Friday Night Lights Game of the Week is sponsored by Astound, Members Choice Credit Union, and Hillsborough Ford.
Welcome back, everyone. It's hard to believe we're already at the end of our regular season of high school football, but it's only fitting that we end things right where we kicked off the season here in West, as the visiting Whitney Wildcats look to take on the West Trojans in a huge rivalry matchup here tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look at our visiting team, the Whitney Wildcats, first. If they win tonight, it clinches them the district title outright for the first time since 2019. A loss tonight means the district title will be split in a three-way tie. They're 7-2 on the year and are perfect in district play coming into this one, with their only two losses on the season coming at the hands of Benbrook and Little River Academy. This game, however, means a little more than just the district title, as these two schools play each other in just about every sport. Coach David Haynes says this game will determine who gets the year-long bragging rights over their rival.
Well, I guess it starts the bragging rights of the year. I mean, it's our first time, playing them. As far as on the boys' side, girls played them in volleyball, but it gives you that, that good start of the year. It's always fun when there's a district championship on the line.
Now over to the home team, the West Trojans. They also come into this one 7-2 on the year, with those two losses coming to Robinson and Grandview. The difference for them is a win tonight clinches them a three-way tie of the district title between themselves, Whitney, and the team that beat the Trojans last week, Grandview. The Trojans are looking for their first win over Whitney since 2022, and Coach David Woodard says he and his teams realize the big stakes coming up in this game tonight.
It's a big game for us. It's the last time the seniors get to play on this field, and it's against our rival Whitney, and then it's got some it's got some big stakes to it, and so it's an exciting game. It's always exciting when you get this time of year as the playoffs loom, and you really want to play well as you're going into those.
So will tonight's game end in a three-way district title tie, or will the Whitney Wildcats pick up a huge road win and clinch the district title outright? We'll have all of that highlights and your Game of the Week highlights, plus your Game of the Week trophy presentation coming up tonight at 10 o'clock, so you'll find out then. Right now, that's all for me, but I'm going to go ahead and kick it to Madison Palumbo, who's live at Willie Williams Stadium in La Vega with more on that matchup. Madison?
Yes, Adrian, La Vega is taking on Lorena here at Willie Williams Stadium. Lorena would need a win in order to make the playoffs, and due to their double overtime loss against China Spring, they may be eliminated. Let's break down this matchup, first starting off with Lorena. The Leopards come into this season with a 3-6 record, but although that doesn't reflect the team's true talent, many of their games have come down to the wire. In their most recent outing, Lorena has battled China Spring in a double overtime thriller that ended in a narrow 49-47 loss. Despite the defeat, several Leopards delivered standout performances. Jackson Blancett rushed for 43 yards and a touchdown, while Carson Miller hauled in 96 receiving yards and 2 scores. On the other side of the field, the La Vega Pirates improved to 7-2 following a convincing 28-6 win over Connolly. The Pirates have made a habit of winning big this season, claiming 5 victories by margins of 21 points or more. Elbert Jones played a major role in La Vega's success, rushing for 123 yards and 2 touchdowns, while averaging an impressive 7.2 yards per carry. Those 2 scores marked his first multi-touchdown game since November of 2024. La Vega's defense also made its presence felt, sacking quarterback Caden Kaufman 4 times. Edison King led the charge with 3 sacks on the night. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. Will Lorena make a late push toward the playoffs? We'll find out soon enough. Coming up live at 10, we will have our Friday Night Lights show with all your highlights and Game of the Week winner celebration. For 6 Sports, I'm Madison Palumbo. We'll be right back.